that top five rapper producer thing is interesting because you're not counting the guys that got writers.
No, no, I'm not talking about like Cole, like a Cole and Eminem that they write their own stuff and they also write for others, of course. But it's like they it's like the way how I found out that both of those guys produced were by me reading the back of their CD at that time. It's like, oh, wait a second, these guys produce? And I was like,
Hmm.
okay. So then I started looking through their catalog and like opposed to oh, you produce Patiently Waiting, you produce Bottoms Up for Lloyd Banks and all those hits that you did for Young Buck and you did for Tony Ayo, for G Unit, for Beats for Nas, Beats for I'm like, damn, this is deep. Then with Cole, I found out on an interview also. I was like, wait a second. And then when I found out that he did that whole album and he
Hmm.
went platinum, I was like, ooh. I was like, nah, he's number two now for me. Like, because that album is practically perfect for me.
Oh, you talking about is it
For
four?
itself.
Yeah, four. Yeah, that's my favorite Cole. But
Yeah, man, that's in my top 10 of all time. My favorites.
I'm not
That
mad.
album.
Um, yeah, Eminem is a weird one too because it's like I was late to the train. I didn't know he did the G Unit stuff until you told me. Like around that time, Lloyd Banks was supposed to be like that's one of them guys that like to me underachieved to go to a whole nother topic. Like Lloyd Banks was supposed to be one of those ones. He just never like blew, you know what I mean?
You know what was the problem with Banks?
What was that?
Like, well, the problem with Banks was one, he was lazy as a person. You can't, and
Yeah.
then at that time, you couldn't be lazy. You really had to go out there and hustle. And two, I have this talk with my boys every time. Every song of his that are popular, like uh,
Was it
Hands
Warrior?
Up,
You remember Warrior? He had a
Fire on Fire,
yeah.
Warriors, like every beat, Don't Push Me, all those beats, like he went perfect. Like there's even sometimes that I question, I'll be like, yo, did he out rap him? And then I gotta really listen. I'll be like, oh, okay, okay. But he sounds so good on Eminem production that dudes in New York didn't want to listen to him unless he was on an M production.
Yeah, he was yeah,
Yeah, he was
he was
good.
supposed to be the one of the ones like one of gold level, but yeah, Eminem, I found that he was just so hands-on, like with his own production. Like he's ones that people be forgetting in this conversation. And obviously Three Stacks, he did like
Yeah.
some ATLians and Equimini. Like him
Mm-hmm.
did Equimini, majority of it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will have Ye on that conversation too. But I get it where you say he don't always write his own stuff. Like he don't write all of his stuff. Like I think he definitely got real lazy and like basically got writers. Anybody he signed, and he wanted them to write. But I would definitely have Ye on that list. Ye, Tyler, M, Q-Tip. What he did with Tribe was just crazy. And I'm trying to think of RZA, because RZA, I guess I feel like RZA raps a lot.
He does, but he's like a one-dimensional to me. Like
Producing,
very no no no. He like a rapper, he's like very one-dimensional. And
yeah,
very boom bap, very boom bap. I like boom bap, don't get it wrong, but it's not my favorite sound in hip hop. Yeah, I'm from New York, but it's not my favorite sound in hip hop. It's one of them, but it's not the sound. I don't know how to explain it. Look, I told this some time ago. I was like, it's like that sounds like a whole bunch of old dusty old soul beats. No disrespect,
hmm, yeah,
as opposed to like when the South came and started adding like that flavor. I don't know how to really explain it, but it just gave flavor, and then everybody just had a copy.
yeah, because
And
it's
I
like
feel like New York still hasn't left that boom bap era. The way how people think out here when it comes to the rap things.
you think so? Because
Listen. I have me and Chris have a friend. He's about 56, 57. He's real into hip hop. And when I met him, all he listened to was just boom bap. He didn't want to listen to nobody. He didn't even care about Jay-Z. He didn't care about Nas. He told me he didn't care about Nas because Nas did that song with Genuine. And he was like, after that, We didn't want to know about Nas until he battled Jay-Z, and then after that again, he just started dropping crazy things that we didn't care about. So I got him out of that. Because he always used to ask me, like, yo, like, how can you catch up? Because I'm Spanish too. So, yo, bro, I listen to a lot of Spanish rap, all different types of Spanish music. I'm just not listening. So I listen to a lot of music and he be asking me. And then sometimes he gets in my car and be like, yo, send me some shit. Send me this shit that you put on today. Man, I put that guy on to so many artists, but that's how they think over here. Boom bap, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Jay-Z, Nas. That's That's what they like. So but for me, be able to travel like from Tampa to here to Georgia, like around my cousins, it was just like, oh, I understand now.
Hmm.
I understand. Like, if somebody out there gonna say, well, man, I like Gucci more than Eminem. I ain't never got mad. I was like, yeah, I understand. But I don't fuck with Gucci like that. I like Gucci on features, but that's just me.
Yeah, Gucci. Yeah, that shit would get me mad back in the day. Like me and Lou had this conversation at school. Be like, people be saying Gucci better than Jay-Z, and that shit just had me like, what? You know what I mean? Like, but
Gucci shitting on Jay Z. What you talking about?
I don't
hey,
know about
Can
that.
can Jay Z make lemonade in the freeze cup?
no, he can't.
Hell no.
He really can.
Can Jay Z make uh?
But
I
can
know I'm
Gucci,
bullshit. I
but
can't think
can
of no damn
Gucci
Gucci
sell
songs for
water
real.
to a well?
Yes.
He could, man. Gucci sell everything, bro.
Yeah, like he got away with a lot. Like I don't feel like he could get away with what he gave us now. You know what I mean? Like he
No,
might
listen,
he
I
might
like
have
Gucci.
100
I
mixtapes.
would put him up there like that. Now with Jay, I will. To be honest with you, from what I know, listen, I live in New York. I live in the ghetto. I'm not in the nice, pretty places out here with the white people and all. I'm telling you right now,
They don't fuck with Jay-Z.
out here, listen, there's guys out here in the street that fuck with Future more than Jay Z. They be like, ah, we don't want to hear that Jay Z. We don't care what he's saying.
That makes sense. I mean,
I'm being honest. People get mad when I be saying the same shit. It's like, yo, it's like, okay, yeah, he's from New York and everything, but he's not the best at everything. And I get agitated with that at times when I get into conversation where I just don't speak.
we
Because it's
got
like, oh, he's the best lyricist, he's the best storyteller. You see what that storytelling? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to hear
We
that.
always do top
And
five hip hop artists, but who is the top five street artists that the streets will put as the top five
Of all time,
Of all time.
Jeezy,
I was about to
Gucci.
say GV, I was about to say Gucci too.
Future?
You have to put Future and Hov there too.
You putting Hove in there? Like
Yeah, like
I'm
Street.
not putting. I'm not putting Hov with street with street. Nah, nah.
I'm putting
he
Hov
don't
with Street, bro.
he don't translate down here like that. So I'm cool with Jay. Like I would say if you do up north, yes, but down here they're not
Remember
fucking
with the
with Jay.
time that he came out? Remember
I
how it was? Everybody had their own separate fans at that
I
time.
take I take as far as a street rapper. I take Ti over Jay Z.
You want to know why I say that? Because
Ooh, that's
all Jay Z. All right, this is what I always when I get into this conversation with people and they start saying, "How can you relate to Eminem but you can't relate to Jay Z?" Then I come and I tell them it's because the shit Jay Z talk, I have not been to those places. I have to Google those places. That's one. Two, I don't have $1 billion. That's all he talks about.
you in New York?
Three, hold on. Three, Beyonce. First of all, none of us got none of those. So how the hell you still relating to that nigga?
You in NYC?
Yeah, I'm in NYC.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're not like about Brooklyn or whatever.
No. But that's bias. Because if you're in the Bronx, they'll tell you, KRS-One, it depends the age, or Big Pun, or someone else from the Bronx.
What
And if you
about
got
L up
a
there?
young person, they'll be like, oh, hey, Boogie.
Did y'all fuck with T.I. in up north? Like I guess in his prom?
Who?
Ti.
Listen, I told you that. I told you guys last time. I live in New York as an adult now again, but as a teenager, as a kid, I grew up in Mass. And let me tell you something, bro. T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, who else was from down there? Outcast. It was just like we copy all of that. That's why I like if that Atlanta movie is just like that because we was like, yo. like Massachusetts people think in New York that Massachusetts people want it to be like New York now. We want it to be like the people down south. Because that's how it was more, we related more to that than the things in New York, because we ain't had no buildings everywhere and all the concrete and all that stupid shit. But the TI was very big out there, bro. Like big.
Yeah, people sleep on Ti like,
Oh, I love T.I. That's what when y'all said about those albums, first three albums.
bro, at his
He
height,
got two.
I think it was King when that King album came out, bro. He was the biggest artist.
I want to make another suggestion about that 3 album run.
Go ahead.
Ludacris.
Ludacris too, of
Ludacris.
course.
Yeah,
And you want to know what I don't like about people with Ludacris? I think it's because his videos like
yeah.
we're so like creative and funny and create and shit that they don't like categorize him as a lyricist, but he could spit, bro.
And Ludacris top 5
Lyricist
rappers
got
out of Atlanta, period.
hella flows, like
He created the
hella
super duper
flows.
flow. He created the super duper flow that Big Sean, everybody be using right now. He's top five. I'm not mad at it.
Top 5 out of Atlanta,
I
for sure.
if you talking
Top
about
five on
he's
what?
better than Gucci and Jeezy, he's better
Top
rapper.
5 out of Atlanta. Oh, I take Ludacris over Gucci and Jeezy any day. Any day. As
Yeah,
You
far as
want to
a
know why I
rapper,
always ask you that the Atlanta your top five? Because I want to see like how close am I like to y'all top five. So yeah,
ooh, that's a hard question, man, because it's like top five like overall artists, or we mean like just rapping. Like it's two different
yeah,
lists.
yeah, yeah. Like let's say just artists to start with.
I'm going. I think Gucci's just like Gucci got to be there. Outkast, I'm gonna say Future, Jeezy, and that fifth spot, man. It could be, man. It could be Luda. It could be. I don't fuck with Thug, but Thug could be there. You could say.
He said, "I fuck with that."
Feel like I'm missing somebody, man. People,
out of Atlanta,
we don't add Killer Mike in that situation, but he not.
out of Atlanta,
Yeah,
I fuck with
you
Killer
got.
Mike too.
I would kill Mike, but I feel like he wouldn't be top 5 out of Atlanta. I
no.
would say
T-
Ludacris, T.I., Outkast, if you put them as one.
Yeah.
Um, you gotta have maybe Gucci, not really for his rap ability, but for his A&R. He's the greatest A&R
Man,
in Atlanta rap history.
sh-
Um,
Okay.
and
he
I'll
found.
probably say
Go ahead, my
go
bad.
ahead.
I was just saying he found. I'm pretty sure he found Amigos.
He found Amigos, Thug, any rapper that came out in the early 2010s in Atlanta that popped off. Gucci had an imprint on it. Gucci had their foot in the door.
He found Nicki,
Um, say what?
Nicki Minaj.
All right, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah,
Does Gucci help them when they're underground, or he waits for them to get popular?
it's low key
Oh, you
like
wait with it.
Huh?
it's low key like right in the cusp of like that's
Mm-hmm.
underground when he finds them.
Because I have a problem with Jay-Z. People give Jay-Z credit when he gets on people's shit, but he waits for them to be hot. Then he gets on this shit.
I feel like Gucci don't even get on their music per se. When they
Nah,
he just kind of like give them the extra.
put his cosign on the shit.
Yeah, yeah. Gucci definitely done found the most talent. Like that shit is crazy. Um, we missing out a lot of different people that he put on. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, Gucci is just influential. Like I think he's up there with like the Waynes um and like Kanye's.
I think Wayne is like one of the most, if not the most influential of all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
That's how people be arguing with me. I be like, nah, bro. That guy when he came out, bro. Like not like really came out because he been out, but like when he was with that Carter shit, the freestyles, the mixtapes. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, man. He, but yeah, man. That
Everybody rapping like him, looking like him. That's influence.
Atlanta low key. That we're talking about Atlanta. Atlanta low key is like at a stale point. They don't really got no new talent coming out. I wonder why that is. Um,
Hey, this is information for me. I love hearing shit like this.
I feel like they're at a stale point, like since like
Baby and Gunna, like who's the next big talent from Atlanta? You know what I mean? Even New York, like New York, obviously Pop Smoke was the last, like to me the last big artist
Yeah.
uh, from New York. So it's like the main two barrels, the main two places in the world. Nobody coming out that's like superstar potential
I feel like that's a good thing though.
Yeah,
I
because the
feel like
market's too saturated anyway.
for
Um,
yeah,
America.
I feel like that brings out a lot more sounds from different areas. Um, 'Cause I'm starting to hear a lot more different. I feel like Detroit, like Rio and Young, what's the nigga name? Goddamn, like Rio and Mike,
Uh-huh.
mhm.
their sound is starting to pop off. I like because that's another thing because everybody's getting tired of Atlanta sound, everybody's getting tired of the New York sound, so everybody wants a different sound.
Memphis is
So,
doing their thing a little bit.
so what?
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't really like Pop Smoke like that. I fuck with him, but I wasn't like a fan.
Like Memphis, Tennessee too. That sound.
Memphis got Memphis sound, Glorilla really trying to. I feel like Key Glock really trying to stay true to the Memphis sound. Um, Dallas,
Mm.
Houston, Milwaukee trying to make a little buzz now. So a lot of sounds are starting to be curated because of the push of the rape of these rap labels when it comes to certain artists. Like the government mandated 21 Savage, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Future on the fucking Travis Scott album. Like, come on, bro.
that's getting old.
It's getting very old.
Yeah. Um,
I miss when features really meant when features meant something. Like he was like really anxious. Oh, this guy's doing. Oh, that's cool. Can't wait for that. It don't feel
exactly.
like that no more.
They the features almost felt like now they seem like, oh, this is you have to expect this feature, but it wasn't like there's no more like, oh, shocked. Oh my God, I'm shocked. Features ever at this point,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
And I, and I feel like that's why I trying to keep trying to push the hidden features on these albums so much
I'm not a fan
because
of it either.
I'm not a fan of hidden features either. Like, bro, just let me know who's on the fucking album. Like that shit only worked once, and that was with like that.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, Kendrick.
That was
Yeah.
that was the only thing that worked because niggas not expecting to hear Kendrick on a fucking Future and Metro track. That's it.
Yep. And after that, what can you think? Like, how back can you think when was the last feature that had people like, oh my god? Yeah,
Man.
you gotta really think back.
Before back, probably had to be goddamn Swagger Like Us with T.I., Wayne,
Yep.
Jay
Oof,
Z, fucking
yeah.
Yay. Come on,
They got
that's
the
only like
opinions for that.
yeah.
I got another one forever too.
Forever, yep. Forever is definitely one.
But
Eminem,
it's like you see, it's sprinkled out throughout the
Yeah.
years.
and that's the
Maybe
same people. You know what I
fucking
mean?
fucking problems.
Yeah, fucking problems
Like
was.
that was like all that
Yep.
shit's like in the early 2010s though. So
Yep.
like
Hmm. Thinking recent.
Man, that's a good question.
Think about it, it's
like
not
it's
features.
as far as a feature that kind of like blew me away recently. Um, damn, it's like I don't know. Cause I feel like a lot of these songs just have like these artists is just. I mean, of course, the feature of the artist is supposed to complement the feature. I mean, the feature supposed to complement the artist's song. I get that, but I feel like a lot of niggas ain't trying to out rap niggas on features no more.
Exactly. They're trying to.
Unless you Eminem and you send a fucking 86 bars, and then when you get that call, like, yo, can we just make a song? He's like, nah, bro, I just want to rap. That's what I want to keep hearing. And I want to see guys just like, oh, wait, you gonna out rap me here. You ain't doing this to me. I feel like the energy's not there type
I,
shit.
I want to. I guess we can shift to like dream collabs because I can't even think of one. Like
I got one.
that Life of the Party, because I never heard Andre and Kanye like on the same track. That was kind of like, oh, that was interesting.
Wait, yeah, that's another one, man. I forgot about that.
Yeah, me
That's
too. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the last surprise feature besides, yeah, recently.
yep. That one was whew.
I would like to see Kendrick and Andre do something, or I guess Eminem and Kendrick done already did something, but like
That shit was trash. That's 2 pack of ass, bro.
that Eminem and Kendrick.
That Kendrick and Eminem shit, I don't care if it's story. That shit is 2 packs of ass. Like Joe Budden.
Just look good on paper.
It don't look good on paper, bro. I was reading the lyrics the other day. I was like, nah, this
They
ain't
like
it.
they look like the Nets big three or like the Clippers. You know what I mean? On paper, they
Right. I'm saying like it look M and Kendrick look good. I mean, it sound good, at face
I
value,
would
but
like to see
it
M
probably
and
sound
J.
like
Cole. That's who I want to see. Like, how the hell you got 2 songs with Jid, but you don't have one with Cole? Are you ducking Cole now?
who got a song with Jid?
M got 2 songs with Jid.
Interesting. M got that. Oh yeah, he had a song on that new project.
And
Yeah,
then he
that's
had one
crazy.
on the Eminem project with Jid, which was the best song on the fucking project. But then you don't have a song with Cole.
Cole and Kendrick don't even got a song for real together rapping.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest.
Kendrick did the hook on the song,
On whose song?
On a J. Cole song
on Cole song.
that
That
Trop.
I'm gonna tell you something. When they got on that Jeezy song
Oh yeah, West Side.
and Kendrick just did that little hook in the bridge shit, I was like, nah, you ducking Cole, bro. That's how I took it. Because from the story that I
oh
heard Jeezy say was he didn't tell them that they were gonna be in the song. But then Kendrick found out, I heard, and then
Is that West Side right on
he
time?
just
Or
got
I
that.
take that back.
Say it again?
is that West
Kendrick did
Side right on time? No,
I
that
don't
ain't.
know. I don't remember the name of the song, but I know that Kendrick didn't rap on the song. Cole did.
Okay.
I Kendrick did another hook for Cole on the Under the Sun.
Oh, yeah, well, baby.
Oh, the baby.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
the baby low key can rap. He
Yeah, he could rap.
Yeah.
he's a
You think he
rapper.
had the best performance on that song?
Ooh,
Oh, he won by that song.
Okay.
yeah. It's like they keep teasing him. I don't know why they're not rapping on each other's shit. It's kind of weird to me, but they might have a project at some point. But it's like, damn, why can't y'all rap on each other's shit?
I mean, he had that one Black Friday when they rapped in each other's songs, but
I would like
that's
to
it.
hear Jay-Z and Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie.
They got some shit together. That
Yeah, but that's remix.
yeah,
Like once I look, that's proving what I said. You wait till the guy get hot for you to do a song with him.
you know where Jay-Z at. Uh, you got to get to a certain stratosphere for him to jump on your shit.
I think he was
Yeah,
ducking
yeah.
smoke on that Pusha T album.
Yeah,
Pusha said he sent all the beats, and I think he heard everybody else verses, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't got nothing for this. I can't."
you heard Jay-Z verse on Meek Mill. What's it called? Meek Mill Championships. Um,
Yeah, the Biggie
yeah.
sample. I mean, I'm gonna say this. How many times you gonna listen to that until you don't find that shit cool? Right? I'm being honest. Something about Jay that you hear it first and you be like, oh, that's that like that feature where on the Kala album.
I never liked that verse. I thought
Man, that shit was like, bruh, why
Hold
you
on,
got
hold
a
on.
12
People were
minute
going
verse, bruh?
I
crazy and
never
I just
liked
don't
that
see it.
God did verse. Never.
Like, bruh, you
I
had a
don't
12
see it,
minute verse,
bro.
bruh.
I don't see it. I'm not hating because I still think he's the greatest because of the total package. But no.
That God
Like
did
I don't see what they.
verse.
Oh my god, yo, people were getting me. I had to log off of fucking Twitter, bro, because this shit was driving me crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna say something too. The hardest I ever heard Jay-Z rap was on Renegade. I never heard that nigga rap like that ever again. He was just back to his braggadocious. He never got try to get technical or so.
Yeah, you get
I
embarrassed.
listen to Jay-Z a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we missed the whole class of rappers. Like we're still talking about Kendrick and Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like who's next? It's a whole 10 years of nobody rapping. Like no new rap.
Nobody's next.
Yeah,
Nobody's
I
next.
don't think there's gonna be someone. I think the last ones were like Juice and X that would have been like real big.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of rap now is like, especially as far as lyricism, they're really backpack rappers.
Yeah.
Um,
Freddie
they're not
Gibbs.
gonna they're not gonna crack into the mainstream no more. Like mainstream rap, especially for the younger audience,
Yeah.
25 on down, is gonna be Travis, Playboy Cardi, uh, maybe Young
Dog, they
Boy.
love Dog.
Gunna. Like that type of rap.
Yep.
Right. I wouldn't even say Gunna. I mean, I guess Gunna, but I feel like a lot of these niggas be like, like a lot of these. Now, I hate to sound like a old unk, but fuck it, like a lot of these new rappers is trash as fuck, and I blame Playboy Cardi.
Exactly. This
It's
is
like, bro, like all you gonna do is say, oh, you're not saying shit. You make and put on a good show because you're jumping and screaming around fucking stage, I guess. But like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, when it kind of like with Playboy Cardi, like I'm like, bro, it's some features I like with him, but like I can't listen to his fucking music. Be like, okay, this shit hard.
exactly, yeah. It's just it's just crazy. Um, it's a lot of niggas you can point and blame because it's be like
I
who
feel like that about Uzi too.
he's like, yeah, like who inspired them to do
Yep,
this?
yep.
It come back to like
You
Kanye
can
and
say
Wayne
Wayne.
really. Kanye and Wayne really uh trying to make it more melodic. Um, but yeah.
But those niggas can still rap.
Yeah, I know.
Uzi can't rap. Playboy Cardi can't rap. Travis Scott can't rap.
Travis Scott might low key be the. I like his production and I like some of his music, but he might be low key one of the most overrated rappers. Um, he just got a good
Oh, he's
fan
definitely
base.
overrated. He has great production. That's what it is. It's great production.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of. There's like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I would love a Pusha T rapping with Jay, but they've already done it before. Um, Pusha T ain't never went up against Eminem before.
He went what?
He ain't never rapped against Eminem.
No, he said it in the interview that he's a fan that he will never do that.
Or like I don't mean like rap if I just mean like on some just like let's get on the track and let's jump around on the track. Pause. Um,
I don't know. It's that would be like a weird feature, to be honest. It will have to be dark, to be honest. Because that nigga, I mean, he weird. Just like dark, gritty beats.
can't even think of one. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the industry gonna get back on track. And I get what y'all saying. Like it's giving time for the other environments to add new textures and sounds. But like, yeah, Atlanta is cold. Like I don't
What's
know.
your favorite sound in hip hop?
I would say right now, I'm
No, ever. Your favorite sound
ever.
ever in hip hop.
I want to say like it's. I would say a time period. I'm gonna say like '07 to like 12 maybe, like that 5 year potentially. Um, because it's hard for me to pinpoint it.
The
I love boom bap,
Young Money era.
low key like Young Money, good music. Uh, even with Jay-Z, like the Blueprint 3, underrated. I know you probably Louis you probably hate this.
Hell no.
Hella underrated, bro. Go
Hell
listen to the
no.
beats, listen to the raps on that. But yeah, like that time period, bro. Yeah, like
I would say that's, or even like 2000, like 3 to, you know, 12, if I can just get 10 years out of it. But I don't know. I just couldn't
I'll
pinpoint
say
a particular style.
the best sound, best era rap, I would say.
No, your favorite.
My favorite era.
Yeah.
My favorite era, honestly. I mean, it ain't really rap. My favorite era was the crunk era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that shit had mastered a chokehold.
Bro, that was I feel like music discovery was at its all-time high in that era.
Yeah.
Like that's like the beginning of the internet age was that.
You was listening to Young Bloods,
There was a new crank that
like
dropped.
John and the East Side Boy, all that, yo, we was listening to all that shit, bro, like hard.
Yeah, that I can't be mad at that crank era was humongous. Um, Lil Jon for sure. He ran the game. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. I was saying there was a crank that every week there was a new crank that online.
Yep.
Just trying to think.
That was a good era.
Yeah, that was a good era. I was in high school, finishing high school almost.
Young Jock, you know.
I feel like
Yeah.
the early tens was a good era too. Like you talking about Cody, like the blog rap era.
Blog era, yep.
Um, just watching it come up with like artists like Kendrick and Drake and Cole and Wiz.
Yep.
Would you count Logic
Um,
with them people or no? Was he later?
I feel
Some
like he was later in the block, like
Yeah.
near the end, like maybe 2013, 14, 15, around that time.
I think it was like
I'm talking about like I'm
2015.
thinking about blog rap. I'm thinking like 2010 to like
Big Sean.
2012, 13. Big Sean definitely blog rap era rapper.
Nicki too.
Yeah,
Nicki, yeah.
Big Crit. Like,
Crit.
Okay.
so it's like, yeah, that time period was crazy.
That was that damn. I don't think damn, that's a big era if you
That's
think
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
I feel like we're waiting for that to happen again. I guess you could say 2016. All them dudes, they started their own
I
era.
see it like this. I don't think we will see it or we will experience it. No, we ain't gonna die. I'm just saying it like I don't
We
think it's
won't
gonna hit us like that. But for the younger audience, I think they're gonna have their own that they're gonna look up to like that.
like that type of hip hop, or it's kind of like
Oh,
people.
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't ever think that hip hop will come back. If you think about it, look, we used to get freestyles. People wanted to get on other people's remixes and actually fuck it up and make it actually better than the regular song. To the point that we even forgot of some of the regular songs because of the remixes. Like
Nope.
the freestyle, the mixtapes, the creativity, the people just wanted to do like different albums, like sounding different from everyone else. We not. I don't ever think we're gonna get that back.
Because they low key was
True.
trying to be the 90s though. If you think about it, like all of them was trying to be like rappers from the 90s, damn near. Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, um, Mac Miller, all
Yeah,
them.
but Nas said it perfectly about those guys, about those two guys, just those two guys. He said, Cole and Kendrick, they make smarter raps than anyone before them, and I agree with that.
You said they make smarter raps.
That's what he said. Nas. You can look it up on YouTube. He said it. He said they make smarter raps.
I guess just evolution, but they definitely was like that was their main. That was their what they were trying to recreate was that vibe that you got from the 90s. It's like that crunk era was in between it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a reset, the new reset was okay, we finna get back to rapping on soul samples and this type of shit. But that's when like 2016 was like damn near crunk era version. Like a SoundCloud rap is like crunk era damn near, if you think about it. But not
Well,
as
my favorite sound is my favorite beats. Anyways, are the soul beats in hip hop. Those are my favorite. I don't care from what era it is. If it's good and it's soulful, those are my favorite. But my favorite like technical style type or whatever you want to say, flow or whatever, I like how the Detroit flow is. Either you rap ahead of the beat or behind the beat. That's my favorite flows.
Yeah.
I'm not an in sync guy all the time. I get bored of that. Like, be creative, do something different. It's like that's how I feel about hip hop. Like, I'm poking at a fish out of the water. Like, yeah, do a flip, be creative type shit. And it's nothing. Like, nobody makes me want to go on YouTube and watch their freestyles. I gotta go back to like Black Thought and those guys.
Yeah. Y'all saw where they're gonna stop doing it. BET Awards on TV.
Yeah, that's gay, man. That's gay, man. No more freestyles. That's another thing. Look, they brought the freestyle ass, and put it on TV. That was dope.
I feel like they need to collab with Netflix or Hulu. Like Netflix Live and Hulu Live got people watching it. Like I don't even watch boxing like that, but oh shit, it's on the home screen. Let me see what's I jumped in that bitch for 20 minutes.
What was that show they had? Rap City, whatever it was called, but they went to freestyle and stuff.
Rap City,
Hmm.
Have something like that on Netflix, man. That was dope.
Yeah, just you know what I mean, like, cause yeah, that's
But well, I feel like hip hop now is too commercialized to have that gritty, like, hunger, like Rap City was. Like nobody gonna go in there and freestyle no more.
and that's
Like
Even though a lot of
nobody's
them
gonna do
dudes
that.
went up there and just spit verses from songs and stuff.
Right,
But
but that
so,
that ain't rappers ain't gonna do that no more. Like yeah, I think everything's so monetized now. If I ain't gonna get no money or no big clout from it, I ain't gonna do it.
and that's why I said I don't think we're gonna get there because I feel like there's rappers out there, like people that rap, but you gotta mold them into the rapper they should be type shit. And that takes time and money. And if you're not bringing that money in right away, then they don't want to spend no money on you.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
And more when they hear the kids, the rapping is too many words. I don't want to hear words. What happened to the beat? And like, damn, like I like beats too, but like, how much can you listen to Travis Scott? Like, you ain't gonna get to be 40, and then you're gonna be bouncing around to Travis Scott at 40. No, it's not. Music is not gonna hit them like that. They have no content.
I mean,
yeah,
cleaning up the house on Saturday morning, Travis Scott should be an abomination.
bro, that is sad. We was listening to Neo Soul and
Music. Who's listening to music?
he said
Like,
music.
like it is. I hate to sound like an old man got my porch type, but like, it's everything's so we live in a process area. Like, bro, everything's okay. Just give it to me now. I eat it. I eat you on it now. Okay, what else can you do for me? Like, um, I feel like even with the Clips album, give it about another year. People gonna say Clips fell out because they ain't dropping the album yet.
Say that again. You said what?
I said even with the Clips album, everybody getting all the accolades. Give it another year. If they don't drop another album, people gonna be like, oh, they fell out because they ain't dropping no album.
Yep.
It
You in
takes
that
time.
gimme era type
Hmm.
ish.
Yeah, and all it does is create a environment where you listen to a project one time and you never go back to it again. Like,
Hmm.
Like a Jay-Z feature.
Hey man, you hate Jay.
Hey man, I get it. I'm pretty sure you're the same. Your disdain for Jay is my same disdain for Eminem. That's what I told
Oh,
Eminem.
oh. Put it like this: when people ask me, like, "Yo, like, who you think is better?" I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. From what I've heard, if I'm not a street guy, I was doing street shit, but I wasn't selling no drugs. I was just stabbing people and doing crazy shit and fighting people and shit like that. And I had mom problems and I had family problems. Then I grew up and I had baby mama drama.
So
So
you fuck
then
with
I
him.
tell people I relate to him. Like I really could relate to that guy. And I'm a crazy, yo, you can ask Chris, I'm a crazy ass dude, bro. I'll be quiet and everything, but I'm crazy, bro. So I could relate to that. But it's just like for everyone, you have someone. Like he's my favorite